Mama behind the phone here, and today we are trying Mountain Dew Summer Freeze.
Sorry for the bad quality. The cameraman's not doing too well today. Tried something
We're
new.
here, and we're gonna try it. What do you think it's gonna taste like?
Well, judging by the front, it's probably gonna taste like one of those bomb pops.
It looks like one, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the design is. I don't know if you can see that. There's a bomb pop right there. It's a bomb pop right there, and a bomb pop. A few bomb pops right there. It's pretty simplistic design. And terrible light situation. Overhead light's not too good.
Cheers!
We're gonna change that. Like this.
I'm gonna get mine open.
Ooh. Smells good.
Ooh, I can smell that.
Alright.
Oh, it's like a liquid bomb pop.
Pinky out.
Cheers!
Doesn't taste like a bomb pop much.
It does a little bit.
A little bit.
It kind of tastes like the other Mountain Dews that have like the berries in them. I can't remember the name of the other Mountain Dew that has a berry in it. So if you guys remember that, whatever sodas Mountain Dew has that tastes like the berries, let me know. Comment.
Isn't it Overdrive? Or is
I believe so.
Night Out? No, it wasn't Night Out. It was Blackout. I'm not remembering correctly.
Yeah, I think Pitch Black was like grape, right?
Yeah, Pitch Black was great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Pitch Black. Ooh.
Oh yeah. But this tastes pretty good.
That tastes decent.
Well, now I'm kind of like the aftertaste is like kind of like I just had a popsicle.
On a numerix, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, where would you rank this?
I'd probably give it like a 7.
I kind of agree on that.
Yeah, 7.
It's not the best. It's also not the worst. It's definitely not 5 material. It's definitely above a 5. 5 is, I'd be like, if it's a 5, but this is, so.
Alright.
I promise probably the video quality will be better next time, and if we got a better light situation other than this, this horrid mess.
Looks like we got the wolf eyes. It's
That doesn't hurt.
Yeah, sorry about the quality, y'all. But like, we'll get her fixed. But hey,
We want to try
we're
something
just
new.
trying it on
A laptop.
laptop.
It's not
so
very good. It's an old laptop. It's not very good. It's falling apart a bit.
it's not too bad.
It's got a nice wider range, doesn't it?
It's not the best, but it's not, you know. But yeah, tell me what your guys' favorite Mountain Dew is. I think my most favorite. This is probably my second favorite.
That's just bold.
The first one. Oh. Honestly, I can't remember that. I know I tried
Co-Red's my first.
Ginger Snap. Ginger Snapped. Oh my goodness.
That was my favorite.
It was like gingerbread cookie.
That was a 5 in my opinion. That was.
Oh, my most favorite, yeah, is like, okay, so I got Ginger Snap, number 1. Number 2 would be this one, Summer Freeze. And my third would be Code Red. Fourth would be Livewire.
My first is Code Red and second's Livewire. This would be my 8th favorite. They're better. They're not 8th. Well, I'd say it's more like my 6th favorite. I have way better flavors, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, and this is like the Pepsi product, yeah?
I think so.
Pepsi product?
Is it cola or Pepsi? Or is it
Pepsi Mountain Dew?
Huh.
Or am I wrong? Oh, You guys, I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
It's Pepsi.
Okay. Woo! Alright, so tell me what all you guys have tried. If you liked this one, I've tried the Pepsi Peeps, and that tastes like a liquid campfire marshmallow. It was really good.
Not my favorite either. That one's.
Actually, I still have some, so maybe I'll do a video with Cameron here, and we can try it.
I haven't had a full taste of it. It was like a little sip. It wasn't much.
So yeah, also you guys, I wanted to talk to you about. It has been like a year that my daughter Tommie passed away. She was, I don't know if most of y'all might be new here. Some of you, are the golden fans. Been for a while, so yeah. She was 9 years old, and she had a medulloblastoma, brain cancer, and so she fought for a while, and I was with her for like a year in the hospital, and but she passed away a year ago. So, and I've been just kind of wondering, like, Cameron, how do you feel about everything that's happened? Like, it's being gone.
Well, I miss her a lot. She was fun. She was usually a very happy person. She was definitely an extrovert, very, very strongly. As I grew up, obviously as you grow up, you start to lose a bit of imagination. Like you're not as into things when you were younger. Tommie, as my aunt would say, I was like always there to help her. And I guess when she first got it, it never really hit me until her cancer actually came back. And you told me she chose not to do the treatment again. And she would let the suffering end. And that's kind of
like a knock in the face when she passed. Yeah.
We actually put her picture on the wall. If anybody doesn't know what she looks like, this is what she looked like. I don't know, maybe like this was in 2019 or 2021. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's what
2020.
she looks like before any of that kind of stuff happened. So.
Yeah, before. So that was before COVID. So a lot of, you guys gotta understand, like, a lot of things happened when COVID happened. I was there in the hospital with her during COVID, and that was a huge struggle, constantly wearing the mask and everything. And so, and she even had to have, like, a ton of COVID, like, swabs. And those, a lot of them I thought were very unnecessary, but they felt that they were necessary. But, it's hospitals, you gotta listen to them, I guess. But, nobody has to like it, right? So, Cameron did do a picture of her as well.
Well, it was an art project. You were supposed to make a portrait of someone, like a friend, family member, or yourself. And, it wasn't I didn't get it finished in time because we're doing half trimesters this year, so I'm in foods class right now, but the first half, didn't get much time to do it. Here's what was a grid-based thing where I had to draw the sections of their face. I plan on finishing it at home, but this is the not finished, but almost finished product of the photo.
Yeah, right there, yep.
When I came home and told Mom that I was going to do this, she was quite happy.
It's a perfect likeness.
Not exactly perfect, like her nose isn't perfect or anything, but
for you as a artist, yes. And you're about how old?
13, going on 14 in a few months.
Yeah. So see, yeah, that's like really great.
Excuse me.
I like it. I love it. And so yeah, like what else? Like you didn't feel like you were abandoned, right? When I was gone, like
Not really, no.
you didn't feel
No,
certain like resentment toward me or
no, there was no resentment anywhere, really. Honestly, that's the real truth. If you, I don't know, blah. No, there was no resentment other than towards, our dad, my dad.
'cause I know it was hard for you and your brother just being gone, and with COVID the way it was, the hospitals weren't allowing my kids to see their sister, so that was pretty rough too. That was very, very rough.
She came on visit sometimes, but me, she, you went to different.
She was your best friend.
But she was back. You guys were back and forth between the houses. You back and forth between Iowa State and where we lived at the time. Me, I was bouncing around everywhere. Where we lived, where Billy was at. There was at one point where I was in the other town with Evans.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm also separated from my ex, and I want to put a little bit of awareness out there. I want to put a little awareness out there that if you know someone or you've been with someone that's been on like drugs and drinking a lot and just not themselves, it's not. You gotta stay away from that, and especially if they're like abusive. You know what I mean? Like, thank you, Cameron. Yeah. You gotta have caring children, and you just gotta protect your children, and that's what I've done. I protected them. The one thing I do really regret is that I couldn't protect Tommie from cancer. Now, the doctors did really great, and I love them, and so that was really good. So, so what do you think?
Of what? Of the situation all in whole? It's rough, pretty hard.
I think that we're doing okay, right?
I mean, things could have turned out better, but things
we have our good and bad days, and like what family doesn't,
Yeah.
So I think so we'll probably just end it on this note. Hopefully, this is a really great soda. I find.
That was a topic changer.
Well, I find myself not wanting to stop drinking it. Do you?
I've been sipping on it pretty much through the whole video.
Like, you want to drink your soda.
So, that was a sudden topic change, really.
Well, I'm trying to make it a very happy light right now. We talked about a lot, so
yeah, we miss Tommie. We really dearly, dearly do.
now
And,
I do know she would have liked this. That's what I'm thinking of.
Loves
That's what I was thinking of.
She loves
blue.
fruity. She loves fruity stuff.
She loved her blue ices from McDonald's.
Oh yeah, the McFreezes.
By the way,
They're
McDonald's,
raspberry.
you need to get those back. You really do. Bring them back. Okay.
They probably will because they couldn't. It's a bad idea to have them out during winter because it's cold. So no one's really gonna
True.
want them. No one's really gonna want them.
True. Yep. So, alright, you guys. I think this is our outro. Mama behind the phone here. And
The cameraman.
we will see you soon.
Like
Subscribe.
and follow everything. Missy Lear Missy Lear.
And Mama behind the phone as well.
Oh, and comment on anything? Oh, well, there's probably no comments, is there? Because I'm in the video. So, sorry if we said anything about comments and you can't actually comment.
Subscribe a lot.
More videos, better quality coming at you soon, hopefully.
Yes, it will.
I guess.
Bye.